Hi guys and welcome to a map download. So why have I got this kind of small map and why have I built it? Well, the Isles of Dacros map is taking quite a while. So what I decided to do to get you guys out a kind of small medieval map, but this also works in the modern stuff as well. And I'll show you it in LD Modern. Currently I'm in Conquest, that's what I designed it for, the kind of medieval stuff. But this map is still pretty big. It's kind of an island. But it's pretty cool. I kind of like it. I wanted to build, just kind of like a small one for a future series as well. When I go on to like Let's Build, probably Gondor type style thing, something like that. I wanted a map for that, and I wanted to build one beforehand. And I thought, why not just get it out for you guys early, so you can kind of see it, play around with it, and kind of enjoy. The Isles of Dacros map, of course, is still taking forever. This one is 144 times smaller, and it's still pretty big. So, it's quite, it's quite cool, really. But yeah, this is kind of like the map. Obviously, you saw it in the small, fly-through cinematic type thing. We got a huge mountain, a nice little stream, which goes to a lake, and then that lake goes down this kind of passageway through the hills, and I really like that. I decided to do that. It was a lot easier than using the river tool that I came up with, especially with this map, which is quite rocky. I wanted a really rocky kind of place, so it's pretty nuts. We've also got Conquest, or not Conquest, but Monster Fish's Big Rocks. I'll link in the description to that as well, those big rocks. I'm also working on, there we go, you can see one there, a ton of them to go with Conquest texture pack. I loaded the smaller ones, you guys like those, so I'm actually going to do a pack of those at some point to be able to use with World Painter. You can kind of just see them kind of appearing everywhere. There goes a small one there. So there's quite a few of those around as well, and it kind of adds a little bit more to it. It makes it, especially here, this actually does feel kind of like the cliffs have been battered down, when the ocean comes right the way in, batters it down. There's actually like rocks and things sticking out. It's quite cool. It worked really nicely. So you've got kind of like a lot of rocky area around the back of here. Most of that part I haven't even seen yet, but it's kind of rocky. It's pretty rocky around that part. The bit that I kind of advise building around is near the lake, obviously. You've got the freshwater lake, you've got the little stream going down from the mountain. Obviously, if you wanted to build a couple more rivers, you could build one here as well, and try and find a natural place just to put a bucket of water and just channel some water going down here. That would be pretty cool. But I'll kind of let you do that. It's kind of like more of a customizing thing. Yeah, but where I advise building, and where I'm going to be building a settlement at some point, it's kind of in this area in front of the mountain. It gives you a really nice shot as well of a huge mountain. It's kind of out of proportions, that mountain, but still pretty cool. And then you got the kind of beach down here, wherever it is, somewhere. You can see the actual river coming out. I love how this turned out. I'm really happy with it. But yeah, so enjoy it. It will go to the link in the description. Will go to my Planet Minecraft page. Just so that you've got a couple of pictures there as well, and you can have a look at it before downloading it or whatever. But if you guys build anything on this map, be sure to kind of show it to me on my Facebook page. But as for this map, you don't really have to credit me for it if you put it up anywhere. As long as you don't put up the blank as long as you don't put up the blank map download and say this was created by me, that's completely cool. I'm just going to do set time 0, wherever it is. There we go. Oh, why don't you like that? Oh, there we go. Time set. I got it the wrong way around. Yeah, as long as you don't, take credit for the actual map design. But if, for example, you built a town on here and you uploaded it to Planet Minecraft, you don't have to credit me for the map design because it's quite a small one. You can kind of see the mountain there. So yeah, this is the kind of area, and it gives you a nice little small area. Well, I say small area. It gives you a small-ish area to build a town, to kind of play around with some ideas as well. With a nice little setting of the mountain, the lake and river, and kind of this beach here as well. And then over here it kind of gets into a bit more rocky stuff. So I'm just going to switch to LD Modern as well. So this is what it looks like in LD Modern. Still looks pretty cool, I think. You can definitely tell that it's a different modern pack, but it still looks really good. I'm actually really surprised at how this turned out just by switching it. I tried to, when I was making the text pack and still making the text pack, to kind of line them up rock-wise. Does that make sense? So like the mossy rock will be the mossy rock in here. The only bits that do kind of look a bit weird are the cobblestone because, it's the road texture. But it kind of just makes it look like dark rock when you're quite far away. The cool stuff though is like my icy rock. Looks really cool up here. There we go. Does look pretty awesome. Kind of higher up. But that's pretty much it. I don't think there's too much to it really. There are ores underground as well. You can kind of semi-use it as survival. There is hardened clay somewhere in those big rocks. The kind of not Conquest rocks, but the monster fish rocks. I think that's kind of right. So yeah, there is clay in there. So it's kind of semi-survival. There is diamonds. There's gold. There's iron. There's coal. All that stuff. I wonder if we can actually just find some just by going nuts. So I'm going to have to repair this. I know. I just realised. There you go. No, that's moss stone. Where is some? I think we're still on a mountain. Here we are on the mountain. Ooh. Oh, that's... God damn it. Well, just take my word at it. There is some somewhere. Probably. There you go, coal. I found coal. So there is ores around on this map. You just have to dig around for them for a while. What's that moss stone? Oh yeah, I forgot. Underground. Yeah, underground it's the mixture... Yeah, underground is exactly the same textures or same material as this. So you're actually going to get a lot more, instead of just having stone and gravel every so often, you're going to get other stuff. You're going to get all this other stuff. Look at that. That looks like it was, right? No. So yeah, just check it out. Tell me what you think as well. I think it's looking pretty cool, especially this part. This would be quite good for a modern house, kind of on this bay, on this lake. Yeah, it'd be quite cool. So, yeah, tell me what you think of the map, and enjoy. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.